I'm gonna tell y'all where Jayden going. We'll keep it interesting there. If you want to do all that, I'm gonna say where he going. And y'all never gonna believe it.
Wow.
He might be part of the old homie.
Wow. That's what you want to do? That's what you want to do? Okay.
He might
Okay.
be partners with his old homie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll let y'all guess.
All right, Malik, I'll take a stab at it. As I look at it, I really believe that he's talking about the Raiders here. I think he's talking about Antonio Pierce, and I know that they both were together when Jayden played for Arizona State, and Pierce was coaching for Arizona State at the time. He's talked about his relationship with Pierce intimately when he was on CBS with our guy Ryan, and he goes into it and he talks about his relationship with Antonio Pierce, and here's a clip of that.
Your relationship with Antonio Pierce, obviously back to your days at Arizona State as your recruiting coordinator. Now, the thing that's probably interesting, too, is the teams that potentially could come up for you.
Right.
What do you think is the potential that AP, he's talked about how much he knows you, could potentially come up for you?
Man, we're going to see. We are going to see. AP is a great guy. He's the right guy for the job. And if he did and I hear my name called and on draft day I hear my phone call ring and it's AP, I don't know what I'll do. So
a possible spot. With that being said, if we're taking a stab at what Malik was talking about, I think it's clear. I think it's AP. I don't see AP in anybody else. I think it's AP, and I think if anybody could make a move like that, I believe the Raiders would jump up and make a move like that. Listen, it really speaks to what they've been loving for years, speed, and my boy has speed to burn. So, I think it'll be a great fit, especially him and AP linking up again. However, I don't think this will happen. So, I've also heard from the coach at LSU saying that the Commanders are going to take him.
He doesn't weigh enough. Lamar's done a pretty good job with his size. I think Mahomes, I wouldn't consider him a giant because he's going to get the ball out to the playmakers and make plays for Washington.
whoa.
Man, I think they're both blowing smoke, and we never know what's going to happen. We'll see when the draft happens. We're only 2.5 weeks away. Let's see what happens.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
And y'all never gonna believe it.
Wow.